Hey guys, John here, back again for another Hot Wheels tournament. As you can see, we have 16 packaged hatchbacks about to take on this track. We have a 4-lane merge crash track. This track is very slippery, so the cars are going to be spinning and wrecking all the way down to that finish line, which I've made with some makeshift tape. Let's take a look at our cars, and then the matchups, and then we can start racing. Alright, let's take a look at our cars. We have the Ford Focus RS, the Audi RS6 Avant, the Honda Civic Type R, and the Mazda 3 and Mazda 2, my bad, in this first matchup. It'll be the first 1, 2, 3 wins on this track. And next up we have a Scion SB, a Volkswagen Golf, a Subaru WRX STI, and a Tesla Model X. The next matchup we have a Morris Mini, a Honda Civic, another Honda Civic, only that's a Matchbox, and another Audi RS6 Avant. In our final matchup, we have a lot of white cars. We have a BMW i3, a 2012 Ford Fiesta, looks like we have a Mini Cooper Challenge, and then a Volkswagen Beetle. Alright, let's see the matchups. Here we go, we have our matchups. Our first matchup will be the Hot Wheels Audi versus the Hot Wheels Ford versus the Hot Wheels Mini Cooper versus the Hot Wheels Honda Civic in green. Our next matchup is going to be a Honda Civic Type R. These are all Matchbox. Got the Audi Matchbox, the BMW i3 Matchbox, and the Mazda 2. Next up we have the Morris Mini, the Ford Fiesta, Volkswagen Golf, and the Subaru. And then our last matchup, we have the Volkswagen Beetle, the Tesla Model X, the Scion, and the Honda. It will be the first 1 to 3 wins will be a winner. We'll cycle lanes every time. And this track can get very messy. So we won't be doing any re-races. All comes down to the actual race. But we gotta start. Here we go, we've got our cars in their lanes. Let's start in 3. Focus. 3, 2, 1. And it's going to be the Civic bouncing off the track, taking the win. Here we go, next race, they switch 1 lane to the right. The Civic has 1 win. 3, 2, 1. And it's gonna be the Focus disappearing like Houdini and taking his first win. Alright, the Focus and the Civic both have 1 win. First 1 to 3. 3, 2, 1. And the Civic is gonna get his first win, second win. The Civic has 2 wins. The Ford Focus has 1. 1 more for the Civic, and he takes it. 3, 2. And it's going to be the Civic with his 3rd win on the ground, moving on to the finals. Here we are for our next matchup. We have all Matchbox cars. Which country is going to come out on top? Will it be Japan or will it be Germany? We'll find out. Race 1. 3, 2, 1. And it's gonna be the Audi in blue, or Audi, however you want to pronounce it, taking the win. The light blue Audi has 1 win. 3, 2, 1. looks like the light blue Audi is gonna mess it up, but the blue Mazda 2 gonna take his first win. These Matchbox are way calmer than those Hot Wheels. Both of the blue cars have one win. Can the Civic or the i3 take it? 3, 2, 1. And it's going to be the Audi getting out of that trouble with his second win. The RS6 has 2 wins. Can he get his final win? 3, 2, 1. We're not going to be able to. The Mazda 2 is going to beat him to the line. These cars are now tied at 2 wins. If one of these cars win the next race, they'll be going on to the finals. Alright, either the Mazda 2 or the RS6 can take it in this race. 3, 2, 1. But the Mazda 2 racing him all the way back tries to stop the RS6 from taking the win, but it's not going to be enough. The RS6 Matchbox will move on to the finals. For our next matchup, we have 3 Hot Wheels cars back on the start with 1 Matchbox. We have Subaru, Volkswagen, Ford, and Austin about to take on the track. In 3, 2, 1. And it's gonna be the Austin actually exploding. Don't worry, it's not broken. It was supposed to come apart, but he's going to take the first win. Race 2, the Austin has 1 win. 3, 2, 1. The Austin now rides away without his top with his second win. Alright, 1 more win for the Austin, and it's all over. 3, 2. When it's all over, that thing is extremely fast. He's moving on to the finals so far. And here is the matchup to determine the 4th finalist. We have the Volkswagen Beetle, the Tesla Model X, the Scion, and the Honda Civic Type R about to take on the track. Again, 3 Hot Wheels, 1 Matchbox. How will we do? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And it looks like it's gonna be the Tesla taking the first win. Here we go, race 2. Tesla has 1 win. 3, 2, 1. And it looks like the Tesla is gonna get his second win. That electric is really powering him through here. Alright, 1 more win for the Tesla, and it's all over. 3, 2, 1. Really close, the Tesla Tesla just snakes right through there and joins his place at the spot of champions. This will be our final matchup. Here are your 4 winners about to face off for the first one to 4 wins this time. We have the Honda Civic in green for Hot Wheels. We have the Audi RS6 Avant Matchbox. We have the Morris Mini Hot Wheel and the Tesla Model X. Both the Mini and the Tesla got through without losing a race. Will they be the fastest, or will our first 2 victors continue their streak? We're about to find out. Here are your lanes. Remember, it'll be the first one to 4 wins, so every single car will alternate at least once in every lane until someone wins. Let's start. 3, 2, 1. And it's gonna be the Civic taking the first win. The Civic has 1 win. 3, 2, 1. It's too close to call. I believe the Tesla got it. The Tesla did get that, so it's 1 win for the Tesla and the Civic. 3, 2, 1. And it looks like the Mini is going to take that one. For those of you who are wondering, yes, the Mini is supposed to come apart. Don't worry, it was not a fatal break. The Mini's back on the road. Every car has a win except for that RS6. 3, 2, 1. I think it's gonna be the Mini again with the second win. My eyes did not see an actual slow-mo. I saw the Mini win, but it was actually the Civic to hit the wall first. That's what I've been judging all of these races off of. Not the first car to cross the tape. It's been the first car to hit the wall. My bad. So it goes 2 wins. 0, 1, 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. The Civic gets his 3rd win. 1 more for the Civic, and he's our champion. Alright, here we go. 1 more win for that green Civic, and it's all over. 3, 2. It's close. The Tesla gives the Civic a run for his money, but in the end, I believe the Civic took the win. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tournament. I know there's a lot of wrecking in this video, but don't worry, the cars didn't really inflict that much damage, I hope. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you need to see more tournaments like this, make sure you comment down below what cars you want to see. Go down this Anki Overdrive slide track, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Paradigm.